DNA and RNA movie by Andrew Liu.
Hi guys, my name's Daniel the DNA. I'm going to tell you what I do. I'm in the shape of a double helix. These guys on my right are called nucleotides. Each one is a nitrogen base and then This is guanine. He is a G in their DNA combination. This is cytosine. He's a C in their DNA combination. This is adenine. He represents the A in their DNA combination. And finally, this is thymine. He represents a T in your DNA combination. Guanine matches up with cytosine, and thymine matches up with adenine. Those four nitrogen bases make up your DNA structure. Could you imagine that you have 6 feet of me coiled up in each of your cells?
Y'all forgot about us.
My name's deoxyribose sugar.
And I'm phosphate. And we combine to become the backbone of DNA. We are the frame of DNA, so then we can bond to nitrogen bases and form a nucleotide.
And that's why you shouldn't leave us out. Ayo DNA, I'm an enzyme and I'm gonna unzip you. No, don't kill me!
You want to be duplicated? There's enough for 6 feet of you to be curled up inside each cell of an organism?
Yeah. Hey, watch this. I just gonna cut you in half real quick. So nucleotides be made a nucleus and they be like, whoa man, can I go attach to some nitrogen bases and some DNA to duplicate it? And the nucleotides be attaching to the corresponding nitrogen bases, cause adenine attaches to thymine and guanine attaches to cytosine, dog.
Yo, we be nucleotides and we attach the original strands, so then it'd be like,
Well, bam, that's your final product. After I split the DNA in half, the new nucleotides attach to the original strand that had been split down the middle. The end product is 2 strands and half strands that are circled in red are the original ones I split in half. And that's how you get 2 strands of DNA from an original strand, kids.
I'm RNA. I look like half a DNA, that's because I'm a single helix. Instead of thymine, I use uracil. He acts like thymine, but isn't, so he does everything thymine does, but he's uracil. I actually come in 3 forms. To my left is mRNA. He's found in the nucleus. And to my top right, it's tRNA. He's found in cytoplasm. And to the bottom left, that's rRNA. He's found in ribosomes. RNA helps the gene get to the ribosome so the ribosome can make protein. So I, the mRNA, gets the hereditary material from the gene and I copy it onto me. I then travel to the ribosome outside of the nucleus, and the ribosome needs me to make proteins. I'm rRNA. I'm what ribosomes are made of. I'll tell you what ribosomes do. I'm a ribosome. I clamp around the mRNA. I'm tRNA. I'm tRNA. When the ribosomes need to make proteins, I carry 3 nitrogen bases on me and amino acid on 3 nitrogen bases at a time. I match up with 3 nitrogen bases on the mRNA. When 2 of me temporarily match up with the mRNA, our amino acids chemically bond and form a strand that creates proteins. Chains are sections of DNA on a chromosome that contain instructions for creating proteins for making certain traits. Each chromosome contains many traits that tell you how you'll grow up. Some traits can be what kind of hair color or eye color you have. Some represent what kind of diseases you could get. The circle 2 nitrogen bases have been mutated because they haven't been paired correctly. So the DNA will be copied a lot incorrectly, and that becomes a permanent mutation in an organism if it affects the sex cell. So when the new DNA is copied, there will be different genes in the traits. Because of the mutations that change the DNA, then the RNA will change what it's supposed to copy, and the new genes are created. The organism will have different traits which can be beneficial if it lives longer or can survive better in the climate, or sometimes it can be worse because they can make them more prone to diseases and make you die sooner.